Alright, there we go. My audio was not working. I was initially saying I'm streaming from my PC solely this time instead of using capture card, so audio might be a bit different. Hello everyone. Michael, thank you very much for that donation. You're very, very generous. You absolutely floored me. Hello Wicked, hello Michael, hello Nogroth, hello Mantis, how goes it? Let me know if everything sounds okay. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. So Spark basically hit me up and was like, Crimson, you should try stealing ships and basically customizing them on stream kind of to sell them and stuff. And I was like, that's a really good idea. So we shall do that. Perfect. Alright, let's take Michael's behemoth. Steal some vessels. Hello there, Daggy. How goes it? Hello there, Troy. Alright, let's... Oh. I'm never prepared for how tall this ship is. I just imagine, Michael, this like is set up in a way like that. If it was to sit on the water, this would like the bottom floor would be down under the water, so you'd have like your own pressure chamber. All right, so where should we head? Should we head straight to Serpentis, or should we kind of like ease our way in? Maybe not Crix. Crix is a bit too insane. Let's go to Lunara first. Oh, I forgot this thing is so much fuel. I don't need to worry about not being able to make the jumps in one go. So, oh, that's speaking of universe. That's the.
Hello, Captain. We pose no threat here.
Hello.
Quite the opposite. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis.
Ooh, you are in a. What is that ship again called?
To get closer to
Are you still getting ships around the planet? I'm not sure. I haven't personally checked. Oh wait, have I? Let me see. Last, since the most recent update, I don't believe so. I know some people have been saying in the Discord not the case. It's nice and comfortable and peaceful. I see like some people were basically saying that basically yeah, that you can't get ships landing, which is a weird one. Yeah, see, I initially seen somebody was mentioning it right when the update went into Steam beta. Yeah, see, it's probably a case that they tweaked them a little bit, because sometimes they were... Oh, that's a unique dialogue. There really is an epiphany out there, I know for a fact.
You sound so sure. It's inspiring.
Just want to check something. I think I set this.
We have to be going. But I hope God watches over you out there in the stars.
I'm just trying to fiddle with. I have a Nightbot set up, so that should post. Delete that. It should post the Discord link every so often, but I don't remember the commands. All right, so they were talking to me. Let me bring up my map. Oh, we got some ships over there. Trade Authority Merchant, hostile activity. It's kind of like the dragons. If they could tone down the Starborn, it'd be really nice. Alright, which one of these ships do we want? The Ghost? Nah, the Ghost's too small. Ooh. Haunt? What's the Haunt? That's the small one, isn't it? Oh no, we don't want you. I feel like giving Tayo too much screen time would make poor Nogroth's eyes bleed. Alright, what's our final one? Oh, never mind, we're going with a Haunt. Hello? Oh, there's a Spectre, actually. We'll take the Spectre. no problem. You know, I've seen some, since the new patch came out, I've seen some kind of, some people complaining about a lot of things. I seen a post on Reddit, I think. I seen a post on Reddit where someone was like, I can't do the merge after the patch, and I literally, excuse my language, I shit myself and went on the game quickly. And I was like, oh no, you can do the merge. They were just a bit, hello, Tenbro, how goes it? The main character on pause because of the clutter duplication. Then my new character will glitch up at a patch. Oh, that's not good. What? Are you on PC or console? Frontier vanished. That's a bit... I'm good. Can't complain. The clutter duplication bug, it's a really strange one. Because I've had it happen on some ships and not others. A lot of these bugs, they're very, like, situational. I know with regards to console here, the world's smallest violin plays a set. To be fair though, I will say I know it's a crap having to restart, but it can be fun starting from scratch and going again. My pool table has like 6 sets of balls now. Yeah. I didn't even realize it was a pool table for like the longest time. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh. Oh. Oh, these are Crimson Fleet. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm a different character. I was wondering. I was like, yeah, basically the clutter on the ship. So like, you see how you have these things? They basically duplicate themselves. Sometimes they'll just appear inside your ship's inventory, which can be very tedious. But other times they'll like, yeah, they'll be everywhere inside the ship. Come and get me, mother. Oh. This gun is very powerful. Ooh, sparkling wine. In my level 170 characters, a ship with 4 hope tech storerooms. They're spawning mass. Yeah. That's the worst thing is like the... Well, obviously the worst thing is the fact that it can mess with your game, but like the... It's very reminiscent of the Fallout, or not the Fallout, the Skyrim bug, where not necessarily that they duplicate, but you'd have like a shelf that would have been designed purely by the NPC or by the, you know, the developers, and it's like you touch one thing, they basically spaz out of control. All right, so ooh, Crimson Fleet Spectre. This is going to be an interesting one to modify. We're gonna make it our home ship. Register. Notice I'm going to cargo and upgrade. Yeah, the upgrading into the cargo is very annoying. Let's head to... Oh, this is going to be tricky. I don't know if I have... Do I have an outpost on this? I don't think I do. Where should I set up an outpost? If they spawn in your thingy, they doesn't, but as Zerbus is saying, they can basically make the game, the frame rate tank, yeah. Where will we... You know what, we'll land somewhere nice in New Atlantis. You have okay. I really hate that. Now I need to go to the... Something I noticed, which is kind of weird. See, I've been doing some research for videos, and so the Narian Accord, which is the agreement between the Freestar Collective and the UC, where they can only basically have 3 systems. But it's like, it doesn't specify like whether it's 3 systems with colonies or 3 systems with stations, because the Narian War started over the UC basically putting the clinic where it is, and it's just weird because like the UC has more than 3 systems, because they have Alpha Centauri, they have Ptolemy, and they have Soul. Unless Soul doesn't count, maybe? No, but it would have to count. Because they also have Wolf. Also, I'm moving at, like, the speed of small. Come on, speed up. Oh god, I didn't realize it says hull critical, engines critical. It's fine. I have a spacesuit with a bunch of slobs. There's a system map somewhere that shows the system for each faction. Oh, like I know the systems for each factions, like themselves, like you can. But then it is a weird one because like sometimes you'll come across, let's say the UC system defense in systems that they're not supposed to be there, and obviously it's there more for just the idea of, you know, you can't hide from the police force. Excuse me, sir.
You should inspect anything I can help you with.
I would like to modify my ship, please, just because I don't want what's in them. Yeah, the long arm, exactly. Have I not modified the ship of this character? So, fun fact: if you ever get a situation where there's a contraband somewhere on your ship, and you're like, I can't find it, you just basically place an object, anything, and then that will basically change the, like, it removes everything from the interior of the ship and puts it in storage. So now, if I go over here.
Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome to the trader. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis, and seeing as
You have very nice
the only
eyelashes.
fully licensed operator
Hello,
in the
Mike.
world,
How goes it?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
I'm trying to fix the Dinobots with or the, not the Dinobot, Nightbot. I'd like to too.
Yes, of course.
And if we go to our we go to our ship miscellaneous. Wait, what? Huh? Did it not say there was? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see now if we can go to where we need to go. We're gonna land on Alpha Centauri and start customizing some shapes. Right. There we go, perfect. Okay, so I don't know if it's
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
alright, let's find a nice spot. We have a nice deciduous forest. Coast. No, I have no bounty. I would have had if I didn't go and do that little technique to basically remove the contraband. Which is weird, because it didn't actually add the contraband to my inventory. Just trying to focus engage. So ignore my comments briefly. I'm just trying to. I was supposed to set up a Nightbot, but apparently I didn't because it's confusing. The grayed out location just it happens when you're trying to land, but they're doing their like scan on you. Right, let's pick a nice spot for an outpost, preferably close to the ocean, which looks over the. Ooh, that's a cool hill. I've never actually explored New Atlantis, or like yeah, New Atlantis properly. It looks really nice. Alright, where are we setting up our outpost? I kind of like this little forested area. Set it up directly in Jameson. That I feel like that'd be an infringement on the UC. It'd be like, you can't do that. I will go down to the ocean. It's possible. I'm prepared. I was testing last stream. This gun is more than capable of killing the. Ooh. These are the level of aggression from something that's literally like a sticking insect with a flower. There's one on Polvo. Is there a Terramorph from Polvo? Oh god. I mean, technically there would be on like some of the older colonies. Hello, Shari, how goes it? Yeah, the flowerheads. Aww. What killed you guys? Oh, that's the new thing now. You can loot them, which is pretty cool. Opening doors. Oh, there's some there. You guys aren't dead? Defensive. Okay, that means you're gonna fight me. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, hello. What are you when you're at home? A Cara snail. Hello, Caleb. How goes it? Alright, here's a nice little spot here. We'll slap down outpost. Outpost. Well, it's good that we have water. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Alright, now we get to play... What do I need for the ship at landing? I need adaptive frames, iron, and 0 wire. Alright, we're gonna make our way downtown. Run into the outback at around 45 degree angle to the left. Alright, I will attempt that. Let's go. What are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting the flower creatures. You put landing. I can. I need to. What level am I? I'm going to attempt to put one in the landing pad. Okay, just to jump over mine. Do a quick sweep for Terramorphs, and then I need to go back and buy some materials to actually. Oh, there's the Parrot Hawk. They look so cool. You to place. Yeah, see, the thing is, there'll probably be like mods and stuff, but generally speaking, Bethesda are always very finicky with the placement. Like I remember like oh, I forgot I have that perk. That tripped me out. They are, the thing is, even a higher level, they're very costly to put down. Why is there a bent tree over there? They are very hard to put down. Second planetary trait location. Okay, let's look for some planetary trait. Is that one over there? No. I remember, is the natural little locations where they spawn them? Okay. They are pretty much dragons. I just realized that. They're reskinned dragons. You're entering the verse? What's the verse? Oh. What does that mean from Jurassic Park? It's like they travel in herds. Sounds like an automatic nail gun. You might have been. New Atlantis is probably one of the best locations to explore off the bat, just because it's... Ah, interesting, okay. Oh, I found one of the natural. Hello? It's the Terminids. Somebody drop a 500 kg bomb. Alright, so that's one. Two is over there. Yeah, I feel like, oh, that's a cool tree. Oh. I feel like if you don't encounter, if like your first time encounter Terramorph isn't the scripted situation from the, like, the quest line, it's, yeah, it would be very tricky. Yeah, legit. Hit him with that Pokeball. Oh my, the cliffs in this map is insane. Hello Agamemnon, how goes it? Like, it may just be me. I know there's probably some more professional explorers out there, but it seems like New Jameson's planetary map is a little bit more like designed. I break a leg in every area, Mantis, don't worry. I've always got the splint ready, got some morphine. Alright, we're starting to move this way. This looks so cool. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like I like, obviously, like I like that they made them. But I kind of wish they would have handcrafted a few more, just because I love those like sheer kind of cliffs and stuff. Because I know you can get cliffs on other planets and stuff, but it just seems a bit. Ooh, we're nearly there. What is that? You know, whatever you're into. I scan it? Oh, do I have to find the other one to scan both of them? Oh, okay. See, there is a level of, like, randomness to them, but it should... Oh, is there some... Is to... Just trying to read that. I can't... There's, like, a love heart is to... Oh. Make the... So use all of the... That sounds like a lot of hassle. Oh, God. Like the, I think I only hit the module limit like once or twice. My ship looks like a scrap. Hey now, scrapyards can have, you know, they can have appeals to them. Where am I going? I'm just killing them for future, you know? Someday there's gonna be settlers out this far. You can... I think the first time I ever hit it when it was when I was trying to make a ship that looked kind of good on the top and the bottom. I was like making use of some of the few parts that you can place like underneath. And then, oh my god, that's cool. Let me take a screenshot of that. Hold on, yeah. Oh, do I think I have an outfit. Do I have a cool outfit on? Yeah, I think I do. Let me take off my helmet for this one. Yeah, that might not... Oh, that might not be a vibe. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Damn it. Future... Limit by... See, I was thinking about going, like, the power size and stuff. And the thing is, like, I'm a bit nervous with that because people kind of play fast and loose with the rules. Like, even though I don't put a height limit, there's been a few people that have kind of went with the height limit. Just gonna grab some sticks real quick and make myself a splint. If anyone's a DayZ player, there's a reference for you. Oh, I didn't... Damn it, I didn't see that as I should have used the cliff. I'll get another pick as we come back. That looks so cool. Oh, and I got gas. I hit the limit when I did a version of UC Prison. Your... I remember that, the one you posted in the group. Yeah, because I basically tried to make like kind of like a proper kind of like a battleship type ship with like turreted weapons on the bottom and top, like on the sides. And I hit the limit, and then from that point on, I realized that there's no real point trying to make the bottom of your ship look nice because it's, yeah, it's just, whoa, this is cool. I hear gunfire. What's going on? I hear a terramorph. You guys good? Oh. Fuck, why are you guys here? And here I was trying to help people. Okay, interesting. Microbial. Do I have to find the other... Is this not the... Do I have to scan the second one too? Oh, that's a cool... They provide... Yeah. Give me your loot. I like these little kind of, like, indents. This is a really cool planet. Isn't this... See, I thought that. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, it is. It's over there. Bum, 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 bum. Is this one here? Yeah, it's here. Haha. Got it. Professional. Now let's really quickly. I know the intent was to build a ship. We will get to building a ship. Just want to check these. This like area reminds me so much of Ark. So there's science guys coming out wondering what happened and what caused the little formations you're jumping on. Ooh, see, I was thinking that too. It could be. I mean, it could very well, maybe not tectonic plates shifting because, maybe. It could also be that erosion. They're like that looks well. It's sand, so maybe there was like water here. No, maybe not water. Giant moles. Oh God, no. That would be horrible. Like that, look at that. Is that, I don't know if it's a rock formation or... Looks like it's pointing, oh that is 100% a crater. Oh, what is this? Unexplored geology. Glacier, yes. Yes. Oh, you talking about this, Michael? This is a glacier? I think you're correct. That looks like ice. Which is weird, because... It's, What's the temperature? 21? I mean, ice. Oh, no, this is... Yes, it's chlorosilane? Whatever, what's that when it's at home? I'm not going to be able to jump up that with this crap boost jump. Oh, maybe I'm... You know, in like those big like natural parks and stuff, they always like tell you, like, oh, don't stand on the rock formation. Oh God, it's like don't stand on the rock formations. Let me get a nice little pose. Yeah, there we go. Ah, there we go. That's it. Yep, I'm a professional. All right. The question is, can I jump in there without hurting myself? It'd help if I actually hit the fucking water first. Ah. This frozen water could be other liquids with a different freezing. That's true. Alright, let's really quickly, we'll head back to New Atlantis and get some of the materials we need. Or you think the temperature inaccurate? Yeah, no, the temperatures are a bit... Let's go to New Atlantis and hit up New Jameson. More splints. That time I was completely, I was completely prepared, somewhat. The Lion King, yep.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I wonder what happens if you, like, give yourself contraband while walking. I wanted to mine uranium on a planet, but it was too hot to build on. The base on the moon, where it burns every 2 minutes and I'm outside. Oh, God. It's like in No Man's Sky, like, planets that, like, are cool for a little bit, and then they get, like, some sort of, like, rad storm, and you have to, like, live underground. And if you go in the water, you can jump from the top of mast. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's... Star says it always seemed like a really fun game to me, but it's just it's kind of like the Elite Dangerous, like, you kind of have to make your own fun to an extent. Alright, what did...
Oh, please.
Alright, so what did I need? I needed... Alright, we're just gonna buy all the resources she has and be super over encumbered. Is there somebody on, there's somebody on this planet, no, I will. Wow, did you not like the one I built for the thumbnail? Wow. No, I will. I know Nogroth's gonna do one and Michael is doing one. Michael's just kind of, Michael's really cool.
Thanks for coming in.
Did I just sell a spider iron? Wait, sell? No, I bought. The amount of times I've done that. Where I'm like, okay, time to go. Yeah, I'm buying. 30 iron, 19 adaptive frames. Did I have enough? Oh, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna need more. Alright, let's go and we'll do a quick trip. Luckily, we have a ship. Perfect for hauling freight. I'm gonna swap to it. And then we'll go and buy out all the stock.
Need some work done? Okay.
Sarah's planet is called... Oh, let me think. Can anyone help with that? Yeah, that's literally, Xandos, that's how I am. I'm like, oh. I literally, I'll sit there like in a kind of a robotic state, just buying and selling stuff. And then I'll be like, oh, like, this is, you know, cool. And then I'll walk away and be like, where is everything? Cargo hold. Two beryllium and 2 zero wire, okay. So let's head to Volai, my go-to. Trade pyro weapons. Yeah, that's what I used to do in like Fallout and stuff. I used to make so much money just like selling weapons. I was like a gun runner in my eyes. And then Skyrim, my profession was I sold enchanted armor, and I was like I like to think that I was a, you know. Wait, am I over encumbered? What's going on? Okay, no, we're good. There she blows. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can set up the outpost that like transport ships that. Excuse me, I want none of this. You can like set up the outpost where you like kind of go from point A to point B, which is like handy, but so lots and lots of yeah, iron daggers. That's how you get all your money, especially when you like you enchant them, and like you turn something that's worth like 10 gold into like, even with a minor enchantment, it's like worth like several hundred. And they're the perfect thing to sell to, because I find that if you enchant the wrong item, it can be worth way too much. I made those water breathing potions. Ah! I didn't know. I think I was... When I, like, really badly needed money, I made the gold jewelry. I got the, you know, the enchantment where you could turn iron to silver and silver to gold.
Welcome, my friend.
Hello there.
I'm afraid it is. You see, yet here I am.
Perhaps I could help.
That would be a blessing, my friend.
I'd like to see what you have for
Certainly,
sale.
my friend.
Alright, give me all your resources. I think we can make that, wire in a moment. Yeah, transmutation was a strat and a half.
Farewell, my friend. Yeah, and sure. Tell everyone we have plenty of money. Supplies.
No, I don't want to make 62. We'll make 25.
Hey there.
Armor, guns, resources, unneeded ammo for profit, including taking starships. See, if they ever have a system where you can like make money by basically stealing ship, because you're who was it that was saying? I think it was it
If you're looking for any specific goods,
someone was saying in the Discord that initially in the game files, I want to say it might have been you, Wicked, were saying that in the game files you were supposed to be able to sell ships to Jasmine in the Crimson Fleet. She would like buy hot ships off you, and then Bethesda's kind of like, eh.
everyone has a choice. The only way to fight Neon security is if all
Yeah, it was you, Wicked.
Anyway.
Which, again, I don't know why they didn't, because, like, the economy is kind of irrelevant in this game anyway. You know, like, it's a single-player game.
No problem.
Why does this guy look a bit like Todd Howard? Starfield will constantly ring vultures. I get all the money in it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you were saying the dialogue is. That's what I mean. So it's so weird that they were like, yeah, we're gonna have this in the game, but we're not really. It'll probably come in a future patch, though. Hopefully.
Watch your back out there.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna head back to the ship, and we shall see. What's the bug with capturing the, He looks like the YouTuber. I'm not familiar with that YouTuber. What does he do? Does he do, Arcless mineral resources? No, there's not really. See, the thing is, from a roleplay point of view, there is missions, and they give you, like, a little bit of credits, but I think it's more there for if you want to roleplay it. Like, realistically, if you want to make money, probably the best way to make money doing that is just basically making those minerals. The miner salesman sells only minerals. Like you could sell them to him technically. You get caught shooting a crew and you get a massive. Oh, that's a bit problematic. Makes play the content. I saw him. Ah. Oh yeah, I seen some of the stuff with that area. What was it called? Restore resource. Perfect. The area they did for the Fallout TV show was like, it looked insane. Have any of you guys seen? They released a brief little scene from the TV show. It looked really, really cool. Although it amazes me, like the Philly. That was it. Yep. 65k bounty. See, I've seen some people who have been able to steal ships and like they get very little bounty, and then other people, it's like you look at someone the wrong way. It's like, haha, bounty for you. Yeah. Michael's ship is very long. Try capturing Chimera. Yeah, the Chimera is probably one of the ones that are going to cause you problems just because they have a lot of guards. Mining minerals. Yeah, that's what I mean. See, I was glad when I found the when I found the whatchamacallit, the mining shop, because I'm like, yes, I don't have to farm. Alright. They need to make an elevator for this. Alright, let's go modify our ship. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Okay, first of all, we're going to remove these. Hello, Mona. How goes it, Mona? Attack ships from targeting mode only and stay behind. Yeah. Wait. So you can, if you take the ship out from targeting mode, you don't, like, trigger them? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Just turn the ship into a hot dog. What structures do we have to play around with? I don't know what I don't know whether to keep it like fully tile or kind of kind of crab looking now. Well, once it's done, it'll probably look even worse. Doing good, doing good. Can't complain. Where's the? Okay, no. Yeah, he would. Yeah, that's a hot dog. Alright, we're gonna use some stray. What do we got? Yeah, we'll go with some of these. Oh, I'd say you could definitely do like a lobster style build. We're going to merge these items. Fuel tanks. Dogs. Yeah, these it's dangerous coming to these streams without any food in your belly. You never know what people are gonna come out with. What do we got? Okay, that's an all-in-one birth. A lot. Realistically, I probably don't spend as much as I used to. Well, when I like with videos and stuff, I spend a lot, but I don't spend much time like designing my own ships anymore. Just because I have the community to be like, haha, you build ships for me, and I can. Yeah, no, I do. The thing is with my ships is I tend to build them and then I'm like, oh, I'll showcase them on the channel eventually, and then I forget. I don't like that that's not symmetrical, so I might have to move this down a bit. Wait, no, come back to me. No. Okay. Let me see, how do we want to do this? So, structural pieces. Thank you, Nolroth. Yeah, let's go with some braking engines. Thing is, like, don't get me wrong, like, I see ooh, that looks nice. The thing too with it is the ship with the ship builds and between the legendary items. I haven't noticed too much. If there's an uptick in knives, I don't want to hear about it. Beef, broccoli, and white rice is what's. Yeah, I seen that, Michael. You were like, got some very nice stuff. Yeah, it's literally all it is for me too. It's like, oh, you want a knife? Here's a knife. And it's like not even the cool knife. It's like here's the yeah, it's like here's a rip shanker. I'm like, I don't want this. Oh no, come here. What? Okay, that's Gotta do the merge technique on this one real quick. What? Wait, there's multiple snap points? Interesting. So then why... Oh, wait a minute. I know why there's multiple snap points. Because you're not snapped properly, well. Sorry, when I build, I don't talk very much. I mean, normally when I build, I don't talk. Well, sometimes I talk to myself. Okay, why do you not want to go down? Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, I think I see the problem. Imagine eventually when the competition teams get double... yeah. See, the thing is I don't... The way it is now, I don't really mind it too much. Because generally speaking, I can, like, knock out someone's ship in... Generally speaking, I can, like, knock out someone's ship in, like... There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I can, like, knock out someone's ship in maybe... 10, 20 minutes, depending... Now, obviously, sometimes it doesn't go as much as I would like. No, she's that's not her cup of tea, as they say. I tried to, like, I was like, you should build a ship, and she's like, nah. I'm like, why not? And she's like, yeah. Flyboy Ross. I am. I do like building ships. Legendary set. Yeah, trying to get a legendary armor set like working, it's like very tedious. Just because like a lot of the time it's up around the front. A lot of the time it's impossible trying to find it. Cuz you can there's no guarantee that you're going to like actually find, you know, the one you want. Well, to be fair, that was easy to build just because your guides are very informative. Like the, ooh, if I merge that down there, will that, like, stick out? Something I've been fiddling with, because in one of the builds, I won't say just yet, because, yeah, even would say, that's what I mean. That's why, like, if you have access to a PC, even if your PC, like, doesn't run really well... Even if your PC, some people say in complicated ways, without, okay, that's... No, there we go, spy me. Without sounding kind of, a bit, cocky, which is gonna sound cocky... Some people who submit the ships, they must not be familiar with the extent of my shipbuilding, because they'll explain to me how to do merges. And I'm like, I was there, you know that meme? The meme from Narnia, it's like, don't quote the thing to me. I was there when the doc thingy was signed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to, like, figure out cool ways to kind of make greebling a little bit better. So, like, these little, I'm going to probably make them a different color. So let's really quickly change it to... Also, something I noticed that I think I might do for, like, future builds is I might make it so that people send their ships in initially in, like, white. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Just because some people send their ships in black, which is, like, perfectly fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's a pain in the ass trying to see them. I'll leave that for now. See, I want to hide this, ideally. Oh, I could potentially hide it in the landing gear. Maybe. Thank you. I'm glad you find my ship reviews helpful. There was a bot, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. If you're interested in thank you, Nogra. If you're interested, we have a Discord where we share ships and stuff and talk about Starfield. I'll link it if you want to join. There's some phenomenal builders in that Discord. They're like way more talented than myself, which I love seeing. Although there is a part of me that dies inside when I'm like, damn, that's clever. I wish I thought of that. This time around, but looking forward to it. The thing is, that's fair. Like, I wouldn't, let me share invite. Oh, copy link. I wouldn't, like, not do it if there's any, you know, worry or, like, because it ultimately it is for fun. Oh, give me a second. Live chat. There's a link to the Discord if you guys are wanting to join. Anyone new here? It's a very friendly place. Alright, and then we slap that in there. And then we do some merging. We do a little... What do you actually have in there? So what do you actually have all in there? Where? Whereabouts specifically? Do you mean in here or just these? Oh, okay. Frick. Okay, we're gonna have to remove that real quick. There you go, perfect. Middle of the wing. It's just, it's a Taio mid cap and a Taio spine B. And then the bottom is just the Pinpoint 4G landing gear. There we go. She's looking nice. We need to give it a tail, because otherwise it looks a bit... We need a top. So we've got a control station, and we'll do a captain's quarters, because, you know, we always need one. Been playing with people who have lately, trying to create one ladder with multiple floors, but two. The thing is, you can definitely do like the one ladder method. Like an example, real quick, I can show you is like, let's say, right. Let's say you have this like layout here, and you wanna have like a level 2, but you wanna have, you know, only one ladder. You can go the route of structures, and you can place windows or portholes, or it's like, say for instance like this. So you put them like that, and then you leave that one there, and then you just duplicate. And then realistically, oh no, come on, there you go. Realistically, the ladder should be here. Now it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you can have a ship with no ladder, and it's just like, what have I done? Oh, I kind of maybe, yeah, I actually like that. And then, right, we need a tail. Clear, yeah. That's what I mean. Bethesda definitely need to kind of improve upon it, because you also have the system where, like, supposedly, if I highlight that area and I hold LT, RT, and A? No, not A. What is it? Is it all 4 buttons? I don't know what button it is. But, hello, Sadir. Yeah, the ladder placement is, there's a guy in the Discord, Boss Dude. I don't know if he's, he probably isn't in stream just because he's in a different time zone. But he basically came up with a really good, a really good, setup where you can kind of, like, you can force ladders a specific way. Can I get you in there? Yeah, the trying to kind of go that route of, you know, like having no ladders is just start an Xbox with a blast, especially if you find guns that don't make any sense, like Fortune. Yeah. That's like the oh, I remember getting, what was it? You could get like the unlimited legendary in Fallout 4, and you could get it on like the double barrel shotgun. It was such a blast. Literally, pun intended. Habitats. Let's go with a 3x1 top. Like that. Perfect. And then we were going with... Yeah, the never-ending. Yep. Because I think there was one that spawned initially. You got one from the castle. And it was basically like a Gatling gun variant. No, I wasn't talking about you, sorry. The thing is, there is some situations where I also found Order of Hab placement. Yeah, it can. Order of Hab will definitely affect it. My last one Fallout, I got a level 100 and best. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the game can be a bit of a fickle mistress, as they say. I've been really fiddling with the this system now, where you can like use. You can basically use the. You can see how you can like use these wings to kind of make your own, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, thick mistress, that too. Potentially, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let me. One punch on a slug. Oh. The thing that this is one thing that gets me, is the color scheme not being the right color. It's like certain objects obviously are like lighter or darker, which is like, you know, it's not a huge issue, but sometimes it's like, come on, Bethesda. And then, do we have some sort of a piece? Oh, maybe one of you? No, not you. Oh, actually, hold on now. I know the piece. No, not you either. Got yellow. Let me see how this looks if we drop that bad boy down. Nope. The yellow is literally just, it's only there just so I can see things a little clearer. No, I just want to highlight you too. By the builder, what we find in game, the Cabot Bridge is a big... Yeah, there is like that. If you zoom in on the engine, you can see you've got tilted quality texture. You can make the colors look different. Yeah, see, some of them... There is some situation like that where it's kind of like... Let me see, I need something bigger in there. What about... Oh, what about you, actually? Hold on now. There we go. That looks kind of nicer. And we need another 2x1. We've gotten 10 entries so far. Well, actually, we've gotten more. I just haven't got around to building them. Usually, like, it's a steady stream, and then, like, towards the end, it's like there's a massive uptick. Which I'm equally excited, but also, like, slightly nervous about, just because, hopefully everyone doesn't all wait till the very last moment. We want to make this a workshop, because the workshop is what you should connect to your thing here. I know I have one somewhere. Where are you? Yeah, there you go. I don't know about that one now. Might have to... Oh wait, we've got these. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, what's everyone been doing in their most recent Starfield playthrough? You know, some of you guys are farming, which is fair. Give me a bottom. Let's make this. I guess it's not going to be yellow. It's just right now. It looks a bit literally on it right now. I have 3 potential engines, deciding which one. Should have an odd ship. Building ships, selling. Frying a ninja. Ooh, ninja builds. Interesting. Obviously, I don't want to, as I'm not going to be a judge this time, so, you know, it's not necessarily down to me how things, like, kind of go. But, you know, it's like, what would you interpret as a fighter? Crimson. Yeah, I will say, it's very nice of them that they like to donate ships to the cause. They're a great bunch of people. I don't like how that kind of just sits there. Let me see. There's not enough structural for that piece. Oh, actually, hold the phone, hold the phone. This piece, these Hope Tech radiators, like my favorite piece in the game. Well, that and the little Tayo equipment plates. I'm working on making my character as tanky as possible and leveling up. The thing is, if you're playing on, like, the higher difficulties... You got your food, nice, nice. Playing on the higher difficulties, you don't need to worry too much about, like, getting the perfect, you know, like, say, the perfect armor. Of course there's an error. Why wouldn't there be an error? Attach modules. What's well, it wasn't supposed to be like fully yellow, but just trying to like determine. Ooh,
that actually doesn't look too bad.
See, I wanna just make it like look like that area is like reinforcing. I mean, the thing is I wouldn't worry. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much in that regard. Because some of my my most popular ship currently, which is the Sparrowhawk. I think I built that in about 20 minutes. I tend to, the longer I spend on a ship, the more I end up not being happy with it, because I tend to, you know, like, make modifications and changes, and it's just, I don't know about this back piece. It's not, actually, you know what, I might... Yeah, actually that, let's level it out a bit. Where does that go? No, go up there. Why are you going down? Come back up to me. I'm gonna have to do some more merging. The Sparrowhawk I did was it was more so based on the it was like more so based on the what would you call it, yeah, no, it was because that was the first ship where, like, because a lot of my ships now, like, I make them and I do some very light testing just to make sure they're, you know, combat effective. But that one I, like, spent a lot of time just kind of experimenting with it. Kind of. Okay, maybe. I kind of want to put, like, this here. And we'll see in a minute. Hey, don't be disrespecting the Yellow Submarine. Yellow Submarine gets the job done. Oh, maybe bumpers. Where's my Deimos bumpers? No. It depends, honestly. Cause like with regards to, like, let's say for instance, like Flippy and Binary, it depends obviously heavily on if they're available. Ooh. As for, like, say for instance, like with Michael and Nolgroth, I would like to kind of keep them as a kind of the main thing, and obviously we could, like, get in some new people, because I think it would definitely be fun, because we have some talented builders and stuff, and it'd be nice to kind of, you know, like, bring them in. Hey, that's all it needs to be at the end of the day. Utilitarian. See, because I could go with this. Actually, let me see what that looks like. That mightn't look too bad. See, I just don't like the gap. Let me try some. Again, goddamn Nova Galactic. Different color. Go with the bumpers at the ends. At the ends? What do you mean? I mean, like, the bumper's there. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about these ones. Smaller bumper to each end. I mean, like, I've just... Like that. The color scheme is what's throwing me, because they're not matching. But these need to be darker? Yeah, they need to be darker. There we go. And then... I actually have an idea. It's starting to come together. There we go. That looks better on the back. And then I always find that hilarious with like those sort of ships. Is like you can end up carrying more. Actually, that's an idea here. I always wonder what like would happen if I like that. Now there's we'll put some windows here just to give us a nice view. And then at the bottom here we'll just add these again too. It's completely overkill on carry capacity. And then we're gonna have to go with some Deimos spines. Oh, that was not supposed to go there. It was supposed to go there. Alright, so I think what color scheme should we stick with? The transfer from the rest of the ground area and fluid modify it's gone. Ooh. Just FYI, when you take a ship, as soon as you sit in the pilot seat, instantly go into your inventory and go to the ship menu and register it and set it as home straight off the bat, just to prevent any like hardship like that. Oh, you did register it? It should still be there then. That's a bit of a rip. Get some yellow here. Because we all live in Yellow Submarine. Yeah, try see that null growth is correct. Sometimes they'll just disappear. I think you'll have to cycle. Man. No, not. There we go. I'm just gonna make these engines. If Bumblebee was a spaceship. Don't start talking about Transformers. Shari's gonna get hyped. I mean, black. See, some of them, they don't take color very well, and then others are like, yeah, we take color. We're gonna make these ones primarily black. Some accents. That I had the exact same issue with like a lot of my ships I build, and I'm like, you could flip this ship around and it would look pretty much on par. I'm gonna actually use, instead of using that, I'm gonna use the this piece. See, does it look nicer? Wait. Huh? Never mind, I can't make that. What? That was weird. Yeah, the Prime looked really, really cool. Right, now we need weapons on this bad boy. We've got a lot of weapon slots. See, I personally haven't had that problem. Oh, I need to upgrade the engine. What am I doing? Where was the engine? You know, I will definitely do some Vanguard weaponry. Need to put some like actual good reactors on. I get some B classes. B class, and then for grav drive, the RD3000. No, you're supposed to go down, not up. Again, you were supposed to go down, not up. What the hell, again? There we go, perfect. And then, can I select all three pieces? Probably not. Reactor. Grav drive. Can I grab the fuel? I don't think I can grab the fuel. Oh no, I can, perfect. Here we go. And then we just merge this bad boy in. Oh, need to do the thing again. Oops. Certain parts weigh more when placing. Wait, certain structural parts weigh more? For portal underneath makes it easier to move around. Portal underneath? What do you mean makes it easier to move around? And now weaponry. You know, actually, let me see. I wanted to do... Oh, okay. I want to do the Vanguard, but I actually want to try... Oh, actually, what I want to do real quick is, the mobility's a bit low. Do I want to... Actually, no, we're good. I have an idea. You know, one by one. There we go. The way I like building this game, it reminds me too much of when I used to build in Fallout 76. Because like I'd like try to like make my like say my settlement or my like camp all like flat and like all like level, so like the walls and line up. So I'd have to like build a like a foundation off to the side so that if I made a mistake, I can just kind of bring it back in. I just want to see how this looks if we drop it down into it. Because I had a cool idea for like a gun port. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay. Remove that. Do the exact same on the other side. Oh, they're 4? Ah, of course they gotta be 4. Why wouldn't they be 4? Actually, we'll just do 2 for the sake of it. And we'll go up and down. And then one more. There we go. We got our primary weapon. What's the error? Ah, that's fine. Okay. The secondary weapon. What lasers are we thinking does the job? Because I don't want to make like a super OP build where it's, you know, like the Scorch or the Torch. I'll play it up twice so it's floating, then dropping it to the rad. See, the thing is there's not enough power. I don't want to kind of have it off because one of them would be more powerful. Starseeker, that's a good one. I haven't actually made use of them. We'll use them Starseekers. And they match the color scheme. Now the question is, where do we want to... No, they're... Oh, they are Class C. Never mind, damn it. What do we have? Any lasers? We've got the pulses. Also got the dragons. We'll do the dragons and we'll place them on the side there. What are the dragons? Are they? Okay, I could technically... Oh no, we don't have access to too many dragons. Is this a beer? Yes. We'll do... So we got the Scorch. There's the 250, which does what? See, I'm not a professional, but I don't know how the jump from 60 megawatt to 250 megawatt sounds like an awful lot. But the damage increase is minimal. See, I kind of want to hide them. Potentially. I might actually hide them, you know that? I might. Well, I think I have found the name then. We'll call it the Wasp. See, I would call it Hornet, but as a... You have a ship called the Killer Bee? Is that in your, on your blog, or is it one you haven't... I feel like I've... Come on. There you go. See how this looks when you okay. Yeah, I like those, like when you know, like when you're designing a ship and you're like coming up with a let's do like an alternate variant. It's not too bad, but it sticks out a little bit too much. Put these somewhere else. And then sometimes the game's like, oh no, we're gonna have to... But there's a what I was gonna say originally is I won't say anything yet, but one of the people that did the their ship build, they showed me a technique, although they said they didn't claim the technique. But the thing is, in this day and age in the Starfield community, it's kind of irrelevant who like found something because people will have their own version of it and stuff. But basically, you're able to basically lower objects down. So like, you know, like how, like, let's say for instance, like this is 1, and then that's 2, that's 3. So level, you can lower it down half a level. And it's very tricky to do because it completely sets everything off balance. Could I? Is that a snap point there? No. Actually, what I could do is I could just put it there. Yeah, I'll just put it there. This is something I learned that I didn't know. I want to say... Yeah, see, I didn't know you could do that, where you could basically hover the items on their own. Was it... I'm trying to remember who it was specifically that showed it to me. I want to say it was potentially... Who was it that did the... 1 second. It was Sadir. Sadir, it was you. Because you showed me in the Podrick how you like, how you raise them. Because I would basically have to get an object, like let's say for instance, get an object above it to snap onto it, and it's very finicky. God damn it! Come back here. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And we're nearly done. We just need to put some, maybe a turret on it for old time's sake. Weapons. No, that's a bit too mergy for my liking. Half space glitch. Parts weren't aligning. Yeah, see, sometimes I'll have that happen to me, and a lot of the time it's because the piece isn't actually snapped properly. Wait, what? Excess power? What's going on? Oh, don't tell me they're 4, aren't they? Yeah, they are 4, lol. There we go. Well, we're fine now. What's my warning? Oh, that would be handy. We need a shield. And we will snap. Where do we put this shield? I will head to Serpentis and try this bad boy out. Alright, and we're ready. Let's rename it to... What are we calling it? The Killer Bee? We call it the Hornet. No, the Wasp. I will say the cap on... The cap on I changed the name. What's going on here? Rename. I might... See, I'm new to this PC stuff. I do apologize. The yellow jacket, I like that. That's... let me change it to that. Don't say that, Michael. Yellow jacket, enter. And then E to confirm. Ah, there we go. No, what the fuck? Well... Looks like it's called the Crimson Fleet Spectre. Is that... So that's... I've never had that happen before. You can't rename it? Ah, that's a bit... Alright, let's take for a rip into the Serpentis. I think, obviously we've got the ship builder challenge and stuff. But, oh, that was the door. I think once everyone has, like, gotten their ships, because I would say, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll do a tour. But, don't go out the door first. Once you guys get your your fighters in for the ship build, we should do like a little competition where like you have to make a ship that's inspired by like a creature, like an insect or a bird. I think it'd be fun because the last one was really cool, seeing all kind of the frontiers. So we got an all-in-one berth here, guys. Yeah, you got your berthiness. You're all-in-one. Now this is the. Actually, what level am I? Can I modify? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, I just realized something. I'm really over-encumbered in this ship, haven't I? Yeah, we're slightly over-encumbered. We need to... And then we got the chair of the century. This is a phenomenal chair. Like 10 out of 10 wood chair again. And then up we go. Got the engine. I was confused for a second what this was. The engineering room. Very nice. I like that view. I think I might have to like build here for the ship review for the stream. And we got the control station, which you shouldn't leave home without it, even if you are a solo. And then we have Nolgrot's favorite cockpit. See, one of these days I want to just sit here. Yeah, I'll be jumping in the Discord chat for a few hours tonight. I want to just sit here and like make my crewmates fly the ship. That'd be pretty fun. Let's see how she performs. To use Hope Decker Tie as an armory. A brig. I like the brig. Depending on the ship I'm trying to do, I make use of it. Klingon bird of Thanksgiving. Alright, let's take her off. Yeah, no, the TIOR. Alright, so we have access to all of our weaponry. Oh, she's a bit heavy. Oh, she's very heavy. What the hell? Oh, is it because it's over encumbered? I'm gonna really quickly go down to the lodge and just store all my stuff. Yeah, no, I don't like that girl. She's like, oh, do you have any rocks? It's like, no. And she's like, oh. Alright, let me pull everything out of the ship. Cargo holds. Take all resources. And now we play the game of walking. Thing is, she'll keep returning. It's like the singing guy. It's like he's not like one specific entity. Every time you like hit a location, it has a chance of spawning them in, and then once you kind of lose, you know, once they leave, they disappear from the game. Teacher. Yeah, like you're a fail of a teacher if you need that many repair parts. Yeah, no, they will definitely return. You have. Because I stole the ship of the guy that sings, the sea shanty. And then, like, later on in that playthrough, he reappeared. He's like, haha, I'm back. But he didn't say that, but he was kind of thinking that the entire time. Oh, I like the outfit. Very nice. What are you wearing on your head? That's a really cool hat. What is that? That's cool. See, it makes me jealous that the NPCs have, like, outfits we can't get. Like, most of them are pretty, you know, meh, but some of them are cool. I can't see what's... Where is the lodge? Lodge over this way, I think. No, yeah, no, he's definitely not a one-off. None of them are. Just to be... Yeah, literally. It's like I've been in some intense battles and I've never needed 10 repair parts. Worth every penny. Michael, are you killing teachers? Think of the children. Well, to be fair, it's their own fault if they're boarding a ship that's that damaged that needs so many repair parts. Oh, no, no, no. Oops. Let me store. Store. Resources. Now, let's go to Serpentis, where... Just a school bus. Oh, now I want to make the magic school bus. Okay, apparently we can't make that jump in one go. See, how do I... Okay, I don't have to go through cricks to get there. Stuff like this reminds me of like playing Space Engineer or Elite Dangerous. When you're like going from one point to another point.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space.
I ain't maintaining anything. Good luck with your job interview, Mantis. Hopefully you get it. You can then fast travel again, even if it's out of range. Oh, I didn't know that. Let us know how it goes. Hello, Aiden. How goes it?
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
You want contraband? I'll give you contraband.
Alright, you're good. Welcome to a field trip.
Yeah. Chat to you later, man. Alright, we're nearly here. What is this? Hostile activity? We'll do some hostile activity here first. Nice, nice. We're just, we're currently, made a ship and we're going to, Oh, we'll see what you got, alright. These shotgun rounds hit really hard, but like the range on them. We're just testing a ship, mate. Alright, we're heading to Serpentis. What's that one? List Merchant? List Merchant? Oh, I've never seen the List Merchant before. What are you playing, Aiden? You playing some Star Citizen? Which is the driver needs to pause his ship parts, even the subtitles show. Where's this supposed... Oh.
Hi. List depoter coming through. Say, I do have some extra cargo I could sell if you're interested. I've got plenty of goods I think you'd be in.
Yeah, cool. Let me see.
I got some
Oh, you're selling space. Hey, nice. Some decent stuff. Nice, nice. Okay. I don't want any of that stuff. All right, time to head to Serpentis. I really like the change now, though, where you can see the names of the systems straight off the bat, which is really nice. Alright, let's come get me, House Faroon. You may worship a snake, I worship a What is this ship called again? I forgot the name of it. What are we? We're Yellow Jacket. We're gonna board these guys and kill them from the inside. Yes, I work. No, I don't like the Hive Queen. Well, Savathun maybe. But the other one, Zivu, she a bitch. Pike tech. Oh god. Oh what? I didn't disable the gravity. Oh wait a minute. Put my mask on. It's like that Buzz Lightyear scene where like Woody takes his visor down. He's like, no, I'm going to drown, suffocate. We got a great big convoy. So you took the oxygen off the gravity. I don't think I did. Well, I only hit the engines. Is there no one on this ship? No, I didn't need a helmet technically, I don't think. I just, you know, just in case. I've heard that randomly you can crit a ship and kill every... No, there's crew. Oh my god, this ship... Oh, that's cool! Launch me backwards. Whee! I feel like the recoil of this would be minuscule. Yeah, I think that might have been what happened, because I definitely didn't hit... Oh god, this is not the sort of gun you want to bring to space with you. Whee. Oh, I kind of want to try something now. Hold on now. Is it... If you toggle God mode, do you get infinite ammo? Hold on, now we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna try something here, folks. Alright. So we're in space. Can I not go third person? He just launched myself. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, let's head back to the ship. Are we already there? Yeah, we need to lower. Yeah. Who needs an RCS pack when you got this gun and infinite ammo? Well, to be honest, this shouldn't really work because this is supposed to be like a space vector. Oh, thank you. Hello there, tradesman. How goes it? We're just defying the laws of gravity with firearms. Let me take God mode off. TGM. There we go. Perfect. Now. Was use console commands. I was just testing. Although I'm pretty sure there is a way to get outside of the ship. Hello, turret. You're in problems. There is like ways you can get outside of the ship. Yeah, this gun is a nightmare.
Where was the exit?
Yeah, no, I was looking at them. I'm kind of while I do definitely want to do like mods and stuff, I'm currently kind of waiting to try and cover because I need to get my saves in order. I need to figure out how to, like, because I know you can like save specific, like, or you can make like backups of your saves and stuff. Because hey, there we go. That's where I need to leave. Because there's a few ships on the list that there's a few mods I definitely want to try. I know Wicked's mods look really cool. I'm like, hey, gravity. Oh no, God, no! I switch between. Like, I'm still an Xbox gamer. Like, when I'm playing casually, I play Starfield on my Xbox. It's more convenient. See, on Xbox, it is kind of tricky. You can do it, technically. Alright, see you later, Nolgroth. Nah, I've always been very kind of like Xbox elite, in a way. Like, I think the only games I play on PC is this, and it's only to make content and, like, do streams and stuff. And then Helldivers just because my friend TJ bought it for me, and I feel bad not playing it. Although I really enjoy it, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy it, but yeah, no, because I just find Xbox is just more convenient to be able to sit down and chill, you know? Although nothing against people that do play PC. Undock. Plus, I've spent so much time, yeah, I was gonna say, I've spent so much time playing Halo that, like, there's a level of elitism, like, where PC players think that because they're on PC, they can best a console player, and I'm like, try me, bitch. I'll use my controller and slap anyone, or, well, I get slapped around a lot, to be fair, but, you know, sometimes I slap people around.
Shall we go back? Verse.
This thing is cool, but I feel like it's like highly impractical. So what's if you had to pick like one Freestar, why is there a Freestar Merchant of Serpentis? If you had to pick one like non-Vanguard weapon, what would it be and why? Like, I will have to say I'm a big fan of the Jashaka railgun. On Halo, generally Xbox are better. Oh, they 100% are. Like, if you ever watch any of the competitive scenes of certain games, EMP is fair. The EMP is very nice. Yeah, that's one of the cool things I will say, Gabe. I do like that. Like, before I got my PC, I was basically swapping between my laptop, because my laptop can kind of run Starfield, but not really enough to play it properly. So I was like swapping to like spawn in ships and stuff to do reviews. All right, have fun. EMP, yeah. The EMP is good, but I didn't use it for the longest time. I just would kind of aim at the ship and just basically be like, I'll disable the engines myself. Well, that's actually something. Did they fix that? Let me check. A track. Oh, they actually did fix it now. That's kind of cool. Because that was one of the things in the patch notes that I didn't realize. Was that when you shoot the ship, a lot of the time the particle, or the effect, hits the center of the vessel.
Game testing for living for years.
That is fair, Spear. Like, I've been using Xbox controllers since, like, that was, like, the first... So I had, like, a PlayStation when I was a younger, PS1, and then after the original Xbox, then the 360, and then the One, I've just kind of gravitated towards it. Like, even, like, when I used to occasionally, like, try playing PC games, like, I tried playing DayZ on PC, And as much as I like, as I realize, and there is some games where controller just doesn't work well because, you know, it's not officially supported. I find mouse and keyboard very tricky. But yeah, what you were saying, Mona, I agree with you. There's like a lot of elitism these days with like gamers. It's like, oh, console players, they're aim assist, they're so OP. And then you like, if you ever play Apex, which I used to play a lot of Apex, you'll see people and they'll be playing on PC and they'll have like scripts so that they can like jump and then like spin 360 in the air and strafe left, and it's like, god damn. Small class A ships will blow up anything, can take out their engines. That's pretty insane that you can. Yeah, see, it depends too on the weapons. If you use like really low-end weapons, you don't have to worry about it too much, but if you've got higher PC controller, oh god. Yeah, no. Because the thing is I try using the PlayStation controller. Apparently the PlayStation controller, like, spec-wise, it's quite good. It's got, like, those haptic triggers and stuff. Like, I know when it comes to Xbox, as much as I'm a fanboy, goddamn, their Elite controllers suck. But I always find the PlayStation controller very small. Come here. Let me, come here. No. Vanguard weapons and any idea. Yeah, they really do, Mike. And it's like, I hope it's something they bring into, like, you know, they kind of make you, you know, they kind of balance it in a sense. What the hell? I wasn't aiming for the shields. You know, you can buy, they remade the Duke, I think it was called. You can like buy it and it works and stuff. That was the one controller I didn't really like too much because it was really big, but then I was a kid back then with like really dainty hands. My level 25 and the dragons will still blow up a fear. Oh yeah. So I mean, it's early game. I did notice that some of the ships, and then that's when I started to transfer to using the EMPs. Broke it, doesn't it? See, my normal Xbox controllers, I've been through loads of them over the years. Generally speaking, they'll last a year or two if they're, you know, you don't drop them. But I bought the Elite controller Series 1 and I had it for about 4 months and the RB went. And then I tried to get fixed and it was out of warranty and I was like, bruh. And then I went with the Elite controller Series 2. Literally got it Christmas one year and then it broke in like February. Got a refund for it. They sent me out a new one. That one broke like a month later. And then I tried to basically get a refund on that one and they're like, sorry, we can't like replace that one because it's already a replacement. And now I'm like, Microsoft, I love you, but never again am I buying your Elite controllers. Hey now. Don't mock my dainty hands, okay? These hands are like precise tools. Yeah, that's the word. Have you seen some of the ships I build? Yeah, although saying that, I am horrible at building miniature figures. I like don't have the yeah, that's actually a good idea, Michael. Because I feel like if you do play on the harder difficulties, these guns are pretty meh. Dude, I managed to get the ways of the shake function. Yeah, see, I personally am not a fan of the vibrations. I always turn them off. Just because I'm like, they're not really... Thank you. Yeah, we built it on stream. It's called the Yellow Jacket, or would be if the game would let me save it. Raises Wolverine. Yeah, see, that's the one controller I have been looking into. I can't use it for a couple of years. So, I mean, it seems... It's very situational, like anything else. Like... Some people have had it and they've had no issues. And then you know, and I'm not... I always take good care of my controllers and stuff. So it's definitely, like, it's not inherently... I'm going to swap these for railguns real quick. We're going to go to Neon. But yeah, I have looked into the Razor Wolverine because I know Binary has one. And it looks really cool. But after, like, kind of throwing away money... when in my younger years on those Elites, I'm a bit hesitant to kind of, although for the most part, oh god. See, I've never done that, thankfully. I just like get like aggressive verbally, not to anyone in particular. Like when I used to play like Destiny and stuff and do PV, because that game used to break me. I'd be playing my girlfriend. We'd be playing and I'd just be getting so angry just at the game.
What can I do for you?
And my girlfriend would be like, you gotta chill, it's just a game. I'm like, yeah, but they're beating me. I don't like losing to bullshit.
I like the ability to split a controller like with the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, see, I quite like that too. I like there's some controllers that I really wish they'd take on. Like I know the Steam originally had that Xmas, the new X-Men series that picks up where the old one. Ooh, I've always wanted to get back into the X-Men because that was like my, when I was younger, that was kind of my entry into, it's Marvel, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, Marvel. Like a lot of people were watching like, Spider-Man and I was gonna say Superman, but that's not Marvel. And then I was very much like, yes, I like the X-Men and stuff. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, no, Caleb, I agree. I used to play a lot of Destiny. Played a whole Destiny 1. Probably more Destiny 2. But it just... I like that, though, because what I watched recently and I really liked on Netflix, the Teen Titans, I really liked that. Was kind of surprised, to be honest with you, how... I was surprised, basically, how violent it was, but I really liked it. Then that is DC. I feel like a lot of people kind of don't realize DC is very... Nice, Mike sent it to me. I enjoyed it. Now the thing is, I don't know too much about it. I really liked seeing Deathstroke. I'm a big fan of Deathstroke. I think he's a very cool character. Some of these. Let's snap these on. And Crypto is so cool. It's supposed to be really good. Yeah, see, I seen that, and that was when I was gonna watch. There was another one. I see. Is it the Shogun thing that they have that I keep seeing popping up and down on Disney? I'm gonna have to. All the clowns. I didn't have the correct gear to run with them because I couldn't do. I mean, that's the thing with like games like Destiny is when it comes to rating and stuff, people are very elitist. I mean, you see it now in Helldivers, and Helldivers is a sort of game where like it's just meant to be a chill co-op game. You know, we'll try not to spoil too much because it's only been out a few days, but I thought that Season 2 was a lot better than Season 1. I didn't mind Season 1 personally, but yeah. I have a couple friends that play Destiny, to be honest, and they still are kind of into it, but I'm like, nah. Disney rejected. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was the guy he wanted to do a Disney movie or a Star Wars movie, and they were like, no, lol, and he was like, oh. So he made his own. Like, they did a really good job with Season 2. I'm excited to see Season 3. I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad it did well because like Season 1 was like I enjoyed it action wise. A lot of people got butthurt on Chief taking his armor off, because that's what always I used to find funny. Like the fanboys would be like, "Oh, Master Chief never takes his helmet and armor off." It's like if you've never read the books, he loves getting out of his armor. Like as much as Spartans love their armor, they equally like take them off. Like in the Halo 1, as soon as he touches down in the ring and regroups with all the, the ODSTs and stuff, he's literally out of his armor. Although not by choice, but... Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, no, I was sad there was no Keys loop. If you don't know any of the lore, you're probably fine. But if you know a little bit of the lore, you might be a little bit like, what is this? But then, if you know a lot of the lore... Like, they're going with a different timeline, and they're like following certain things. Which, again, it's not a huge problem. Still waiting to hear what you think of my Bird of Prey. Let me see. Did you submit it? Yeah, to be fair. Where did you submit it recently, Jeffrey? I'll have to check. Let me look real quick. Let me see. Bird of prey. If you submitted to the shipbuilder section 2 weeks ago. Oh, I do apologize. I will actually check that. I'll write that down. I completely forgot. I don't check my messages on Xbox. I will add that to my... I'll do a review of it this week. And I'll have it up. Let me just put that in my notes. I do apologize. Notes. Alright, so I should... I'll probably get building it probably Tuesday or Wednesday this week. And then if I have any questions, I will message you. And then we can go from there. Generally speaking, though, I shouldn't have too many issues. But just I'm very bad at like responding to messages on Xbox. Oh no, not my railguns. How am I gonna do this? See, this is where like it becomes tricky, where like I'm trying to merge. I'm gonna have to go back to Neon very quickly. That's it. Disney though have been like, they've been doing some weird things, because some of their like stuff is really good, but then some of it's like they, what is it, they... Because I don't know who did Daredevil. I don't think it's Disney. I think it might have been Netflix originally. But now that Disney kind of owns all that, like, I'm like, Disney, why have you not brought back Daredevil? That was such a phenomenal series. Yeah, thanks for hopping in, Troy. It's good chatting to you.
Anything I can help you with? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Alright, let me... I'm gonna have to come and build these. Daredevil was originally... Ah, okay, it was a Netflix exclusive. Netflix, I don't know, like, I don't know what they did, why they got it. It was so good. Like, it had, like, that perfect level. For some reason, Disney's held out on pushing some sort of activism message and everything they make. Yeah, see, that is something I do notice, like... Because, like, I'm all for it. It's like... A lot of people go that kind of route where they're like, oh, you know, they're adding characters just for the sake of, you know, having, like, representation and stuff. And it's like, that's cool, but it's like, characters should be, like, you know, you should be designing a character based on their storyline first, you know? Like, they're, like, kind of, you know, their creed and all that should, like, be kind of after, you know, like, if it helps with the story, yes, by all means. But if it doesn't, then, like, it's like, what are you doing? Just your watch count basically, and prices went up. I will say, Bad Batch is phenomenal, but yeah, no, like there's been so much with a lot of companies. Oh yes, yes, yes. The Expanse, because The Expanse wasn't originally Amazon. The Expanse was something else, and then Amazon bought it. And I will say, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is anecdotal or if there's truth behind it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's anecdotal or if there's any truth, but I heard that Jeff Bezos directly had a hand in bringing it back. Which I always joke that, you know, like, he can cut down the Amazon, that's fine. You know, he brought me back The Expanse. Obviously not really, you shouldn't condone stuff like that. But yeah, it's... The Expanse was phenomenal, though. Like, I would really love to see more from it. Like, I kind of wish it would have gotten the same treatment as The Walking Dead. Like, it's weird though, because like you're saying, like they do increase the prices of stuff, and it's kind of like, why? Like, because was it Disney or was it Netflix? They had like a free version or a freemium version. Yeah, no, the marketing. Well, I didn't even know it was out. Like, the only way these days I know if something's out, like Disney or something, is I'll see clips on TikTok or like Instagram. Yeah, Sci-Fi, goddamn idiots. Hello, Nomad, nice to see you. Sci-Fi were probably kicking themselves over it because it ended up being huge. Yeah, Bad Batch. You ever seen Bad Batch? It's kind of Clone Wars style animations. Really, really good. Like, that's the thing, is those Clone Wars, like, they're clearly, like, well, they're not intended to be kids' things, because if you, like, talk to Dave Filoni, he makes them for kind of everyone. But I, like, really, like, I enjoy them in Rebels. You haven't? If you like the Clone Wars, it's phenomenal. It's basically about, like, a Clone Force 99. They're kind of like defective clones, but they have, like, unique abilities. Like, one of them's really strong. One of them has, like, hunter level, like, animal senses. One of them's, like, a dead shot with a rifle. One of them's, like, a genius tech. They're amazing. Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, what is it I used to watch? Need to go back really quickly and fix this. I watched Designated Survivor, and I really liked Designated Survivor because it was a more kind of a chill House of Cards, you know, like it wasn't as, you know, and they got like, was it 3-4 seasons, then they cut it, and I'm like, what are you doing? It was just getting good. And there's so much stuff like that where it's like, why are you cutting these things? But yeah, no, the even like the speaking like the Walking Dead stuff, like I watch a lot of The Walking Dead and I really like it. And they've got their new like spin-offs and stuff, which I have yet to watch. I will say, a funny thing talking about the prices of stuff, as much as people like to rag on Halo Season 1 and Halo Season 2, like, Halo has made Paramount their money. Like, insane levels of money. Like, it was the most watched thing on Paramount in, I want to say the UK and Ireland. Seen them in the first episode of Rick and Morty one. Or the Rick and Michonne. Yeah, see, I need to watch it, because I think the last one I watched Fear the Walking Dead. And I actually quite liked Fear the Walking Dead. Because it took a more kind of a casual approach where, like, not everyone dies. You know, like in The Walking Dead, it's like character comes along, it's like, oh, he's dead, lol. Whereas, like, in Fear the Walking Dead, for the most part, characters, like, when they die, their death is kind of like, oh, damn. But it was stupid. I don't think it's stupid. The Walking Dead is a cult following. Like, there's a reason it's still going to this day and has spin-offs. Like, I want to say in, like, modern, like, kind of, like, TV era, it's probably one of the longest-running TV shows. Modern era. Obviously, there's some, you know, I know in, like, Britain and stuff, you guys have your soaps and stuff, and... But, let me go... Structural pieces... But no, I'm hopeful for the Fallout TV show. It looks really good. People have like kind of started hating on it. I was actually gonna say that earlier. People were like hating on it because it's like a trailer, which if you guys are anyway a fan of, you should watch it. It looks really good. But like, there's like one part of the scene where, again, this is slight spoilers, but it's just a trailer. So if you don't listen for the next 20 seconds. Where it shows like a power armor trooper, and he like kind of jumps off off like a railing to drop down, and he kind of like he uses like a jetpack, and people are like complaining like, oh, the jetpack wasn't in power armor. Can't be Curry. I mean, I'm not disrespecting it. I'm just saying, you know, like it's, if you compare Coronation Street to The Walking Dead, they're like two very different things. But it's like because I was saying before about how with like Fallout, you have like the diehard Fallout fans who love the originals. Like they love 1 and they love 2. And the only kind of modern Fallout they like is Obsidian's Fallout, which, again, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but they tend to direct a lot of hate towards it. And it's like, it doesn't deserve all that hate. See, we have one over here called Fair City, and it's the most cringiest stuff I have ever seen. I'm like, get this stuff off of my television. You've already played Fallout? Well, you're in a good spot then. Well, actually saying that, if you can, I would definitely recommend playing Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas is probably seen as the better of the two. I don't know, like The Walking Dead, with some of the more recent series, The Walking Dead went really kind of trippy with their, like, with their zombies and stuff. They made them all like, You still there, Michael? I'm wanting to get your take on, do you watch any, like, these sort of TV shows? Or are you more of a...
How would you like the hats the Rangers wore in Fear the Walking Dead?
Yeah! That's what I mean, like, every time I, like, see these factions, I'm like, I could see these guys, like, you know... Because what was the guys that popped in, Ezekiel and his group? I honestly thought, like, they were going to do, like, a Caesar's Legion vibe at one point. See, a lot of people are like that. I'm here. No. You're all... You don't watch any of that? Damn. I understand that, though, and Starfield... Yeah, the Starfield live trailer. See, Bethesda can do good live trailers. Hilltop, yeah. Like, I remember the Skyrim trailer. When the Skyrim trailer came out, I was like, Bethesda, please, make a goddamn live-action game. Or live-action movie. Plus, like, we see The Witcher. Like, The Witcher has made it very abundantly clear. See, he should have jumped. And apparently, from what a lot of people are speculating, the reason he didn't jump is they don't want to damage the suit. Which, it's a weird one, personally. He should have. The initial thought of it hitting the ground would have been amazing. But I don't mind it a whole lot. Because, like, it's Fallout, you know, like, the power armor looks sick, though. I really like their... Because that's... The power armor from Fallout is one of those power armors that, like, they can do it really well because, like, it's not like a Spartan. Like, if you ever look at, like, in the Halo TV show, Master Chief looks a bit weird because he doesn't have the proportions. Even though he's really tall, he's got a really skinny torso. Whereas Master Chief is very big all around. Whereas power armor, it's like, it's bigger than the person. It's kind of like Space Marine armor in a way. Where am I going? I'm going to... you need to do a Crimson Review's place review. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Thing is, I've always wanted to kind of, like, do that, but I'm always very cautious when it comes to, like, you know, like, watts. Oh, that would be awesome. The Nuka-Cola power armor. What is that green ship? Why is it green? Are UC ships supposed to be green? That's the first time I've ever seen a green ship. Big fan of the first 4 seasons of The Walking Dead. If you're The Walking Dead, it's cool. Yeah, see the, just go back. What are we looking at? Watch The Walking Dead Universe channel a lot when I can. Oh, there's a walking... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had that. I used to watch it. Just supposed to make one of them. Well, Flippy's that. I think the full Amazon thing is going to be supreme. Yeah, exactly. If Bethesda can... And, like, so far it looks really good. It's definitely something that, like, I feel like... Because considering, like, look at The Witcher. Like, despite the issues, you know, they got rid of Henry Cavill, which is like, what are you doing? The Witcher was huge, and it did really well. And prior to, like, The Witcher, like, you know, everyone was like, oh, game TV shows? Nobody could do game TV shows. It's like, what is Resident Evil's the only game movie / thing? I didn't mind the Resident Evil franchise, but the it's on Pluto TV and 2 other free. Oh, I might have to look into that. Business being the Microsoft Halo TV show. Gears of War is really good. See, the only thing is, there's a part of me, it's like, Microsoft, can you give money to the developers? Because Halo Infinite's in a weird spot now. After spending, like, so much time, basically, you know, like, working their asses off, they're now, like, kind of, like, in, like, what would you call it? Like live service mode, where, like, the content's, like, kind of, you know, dribbling out, as opposed to... All I know is Microsoft, Mr. Phil Spencer, don't touch Bethesda, you leave Todd Howard alone. That man can do whatever he wants this game. Just give him an unlimited budget. Purgatory. Yeah, that pretty much. Because no, the... Plus, not to mention, with Gears of War, I'm a big fan of Batista, the wrestler. And he's been on them to do, to basically play Marcus Phoenix for years. And he'd be perfect in it. Like, he has the physique. Like, he's literally a pro wrestler. I always found that funny. The men in the Gears of War universe, they're like on something else. They're buff. Oh, that's actually really... I might have to Google Pluto. See, I like that sort of stuff. Like, a lot of the time I watch these days, it's either Isaac Arthur, which I really, really like. I watch Space Doc. I love Space Doc. Yeah, real guns. I love just anything to do with, like, space ships. Also, I love I love watching the Operation Room. It gives me very... I don't know if you guys remember back in the day. There used to be a show on Discovery called Shootout, where they'd, like, cover, like, battles that took place. And they'd basically have, overhead views and, like, commentary from people that were there. And it was always like, this is so cool. Feels like I'm actually, like, there seeing, you know, like, what happened. Let's go to hostile activity. Microsoft doing better business 3 for 3 than Sony. Yeah. The Sony Destiny one is a weird one. Like, I could honestly see the next... I'm still in Starfield, but I'm waiting for this CS6. I mean, it's coming, but it won't be coming for a while. I feel like at the very latest, probably be next year or the year after. I don't follow them, but I've watched a couple of them. I used to love watching the videos where they send stuff up into space. I remember when SpaceX were first kind of doing their stuff. I used to always watch the live streams. It was so cool. What is it? Because what is it? They have to call it the there's the burn the SpaceX rockets do to slow down. In reality, they're called suicide burns, but that wasn't very PR friendly, so they have to change the name. There's something so badass about seeing a rocket just, like, firing off last minute to, like, slow itself. Where are we going? We need to... I'm trying to get... Somebody needs to jump me. I'm sure we'll sail on the Great Sea full of surprises. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. And I think, to be honest with you, I seen something... Somebody said something about how, like, one of the biggest issues Starfield had when it came to quest writing... Retro thrust, that's it, yeah. Because they call it that instead of suicide burn, which I think is the original term. Or maybe it's not the... I always like suicide burn. Just because it kind of highlights how risky a maneuver it is. But the main... I seen an article where the main writer behind the Starfield basically said that the quest... They had to put an end to the quest. It was very last minute. And something along the lines of the studio being too big. Like, there was too much, like, kind of cooks, not enough, you know... Is that the term? So, like, a lot of people now are speculating that Bethesda are going to limit the team designing the story, you know, for Elder Scrolls 6. To basically, you know, like, manage it more. And it makes sense. Like, can you imagine how hard it'd be, like, designing a storyline with, like, 10 people versus having, like, 100 people? And having to make sure every single one of those 100 people are, like, up to, you know, they know what's going on, The ship is performing quite adequately, if I do say so myself. Am I gonna get jumped? Oh, there we go. Haha! Do you know Starfield allowed to merge? Is that the max? 18 parts in one position? Mike's just casually breaking the game. Sensi. Parts drying up a team. Oh, might have to look up that. I love those sort of movies. So many different... Yeah. I've recently started dabbling in the Warhammer. I read Steel Thread, which I absolutely loved. And then I'm reading like an anthology that's like about the Tyranids, and it's different authors and stuff. And it's kind of the same in Halo to an extent, but not as big. Like, I was amazed when I seen how many Warhammer books there are. Like, I feel like if I started reading now, it would take me probably a decade to read through all of the books, which is really cool if you're a Warhammer fan. But then the inconsistencies. So I gotta merge every component necessary to make a functional ship. Oh yeah, no, I definitely believe it. Anyone for the arcade? My girlfriend got it for me on the Switch, and I was really liking it, and I've been playing it. And then it came out on that, and I'm like, yes, I can now get more achievements. Not sure why you need 18 sharing the same spot. Yeah, see, there probably is like a limit where the game just gets really confused. Are they gonna attack? Hello? If you like Starfield, there's a... Yeah, I was gonna watch those ones. They're the ones I was going for next, because I love the inside the cockpit. I love tanking and stuff like that. So that's actually the ones I had next on my list. Because I'm trying to get through this one, and currently it's focused on the Eldar, and I really like the Eldar. But as someone who reads sci-fi, it's very hard to get into. Like, I read Steel Thread in probably a weekend, because it was very, a lot of it's World War II style tank. Very, I understand everything. Whereas, with the Eldar, it's like the Soul Seers, and I'm having to stop and Google what it means, because, I want to get immersed. But it's gave me a newfound respect for the Eldar. There's a mine entrance that's blocked off. I assume it's meant for Barrett's quest, but now I just want someone to add for dungeon crawl. So yeah, a lot of the caves themselves are kind of pretty low end. Like, Bethesda's, whole dungeons, I feel like it's meant to be like the ships, when you engage ships and board them. I don't know if there's a max parts limit on merging. Oh, so you're just saying you merged 18 pieces into one. Ah, okay. I was really hoping for, a sequel to the Steel Thread. I got a miniature. I actually painted a miniature. Well, I didn't paint. I got my cousin to, because she's a better painter. I got a... Is it the Lehman Russ? Is that the tank? Yeah, I got a Lehman Russ. And I painted it. And, I gave it a... I bought, the Acadian Guard, multi-pack. So I had, the actual characters, painted in as best I could. Eldar or Snobby Space. Yeah. See, because some of the Eldar are pretty chill, but it's kind of again, it's very much like Skyrim, how, the High Elves are very snobby. The Drukhari, they're the depraved Dark Elves. 128. Yeah, it's a very low build limit, honestly. And I don't really see why specifically. Because the structural pieces won't cause you any issue when it comes to merging. The main issue is your halves. When I did that video where I had a lot of halves to do the reviews on all the halves, you'll notice yourself, if you make a ship that's 90% halves, you'll see your frame rate go really bad on Xbox. So they should do that route of limit specific parts. You can have a max of, say, 20 halves, but you can have maybe unlimited amount of 18. You're gonna face judgment. Go back to me. I'd love at some point if we could get how the fixed weapons are really dangerous. So, oh, that I must have just critted him because he just died. Alright, we'll head to that planet. Imagine it has to do with all the crap. Yeah, it 100%. You're right, Michael. It's because the Habs aren't actually interior, they're their own little cell, but they still technically exist it's not like a different area, because like in older games, when you load into an area, you're basically being teleported to somewhere off the map. Whereas they can't do that with this game, because I'm assuming because it's just easier. Why do I keep like one-shotting these? These railguns, no joke. Is there like a weak point on the top? Alright, we're more agile now at least. Ooh, 22. Alright, I might have to end the stream here. It was good chatting to you guys though. I will see you guys next week. So remember, the competition ends, or the timeline is Wednesday, next Wednesday, or this Wednesday coming. So if you have yet to submit a ship, don't worry too much about it. You know, you still have till Wednesday. You've got a little over a week, kind of, not a week, but yeah. So I look forward to seeing you guys there, and I'll be doing the normal stream on Saturday. I'll be jumping in the Discord after this for a little bit. But yeah, so we'll have a normal stream next Friday like normal, and then Saturday will be the big event. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. No, I won't. Don't worry, Jeffrey. I will see you guys later.